Hi, my name is Richard Nato, and I am going to explain to you the use of spyware. Here it is, 8:15 on a Friday night. Enter, and then you have to go to the toolbox over here, and here are the tools. And I recommend to do this, you start off right away with Wind Patrol. Save it to your desktop, and it's just like that, and then close it out. And you also want to take some of the other tools too, which I'll explain later on. We're going to go right now and we're going to download CCleaner, okay? So we clicked on this and we say, okay, save CCleaner to the desktop. We're going to move this aside, and we're going to run the install by Paraform. Excuse me. And then we have English, and we want to go next. I agree. The place where you want to install it. Now, on the install options, I don't suggest getting the Yahoo toolbar. There's nothing really useful about it, other than what you already get with the Google toolbar. And install, and then you want to finish. And because the company itself is always doing updates, and this is version 22710, we want to go and update. Always check for updates. So we'll come down here and click, and it'll open up another browser, which is pretty cool. And as you can see, the new 228 version is out. So we're gonna download it, and we're gonna go down here, because this is a freeware. You don't want to pay for it. You want to download from File Hippo. And of course my pop-up blocker come up, which is good. So we're going to attempt it again. This time press Control and click on it if you happen to have the Google toolbar, and it'll pop up in another window. We go to that window here, and you want to download the latest version, which is located right here. And we're going to download it, and the yellow tab bar comes up. You click Download File, and CCleaner 228 pops up. We're going to save it to the desktop as well. I'm going to close this out, close out this tab, and close out this tab, and just go and say OK. X out of this. Later on, you should go back and install other different versions of it. English, the 228, I agree. CCleaner. Once again, remove the Yahoo toolbar, install, and run 228. Okay, this is a great program. I always, as a general rule, at this point of the game, make sure that the recycling bin is clean. Empty it out. And as you can see here, the Paraform CCleaner is ready to go. We've updated it, and the Windows disk cleaner is done. So we analyze, and this goes through your Windows application and all your browser applications, and it removes all these things like 234.7 megabytes to be removed, and it looks inside temporary cookies, history, index, stat files, recent files, temporary files, memory dumps, window log files, internet cache, internet history, and it goes through all of them, okay? And it just basically gets rid of the stuff you don't need. So do not show this again. Click here. It'll permanently delete the programs from your system. Click OK. It goes through it, and at the end, it's done. Just remember that you'll probably have to re-enter your passwords and login features of many browsers, because unfortunately this is considered to be useless type of data within the system. So we'll get on here. All this is cleaned out. Now we go over here and we go to Registry Cleaner, and we scan for issues. Always make sure all this is checked, unless of course you're a developer. Then some things you might want to leave. Scan for issues. And now it's going through my registry startup and registry windows, and it is going through. And I keep a comparatively tight running ship here, and you'll find that, uninstall, reference issue, old key, menu start. These are all things that I've removed from my computer and I no longer use. I fix, and it asks me, do you want to back up changes to registry? I say no. And then we fix all selected issues. Issues fixed. There were 31 out of 31, and you're good to go. Other things about CCleaner: if you happen to have a pesky installer that you want to get rid of, like I always go through here and make sure, that all the older versions of Java are uninstalled. Make sure that anything that is not supposed to be here is removed. And it looks like I've already removed the prior versions of Java. Yep, Java 6.18, that is the most recent one, up to date as of Saturday, February 6, 2010. And then once you're done, just X this out and go back. Now, these 4 programs, Super Anti-Spyware, Malwarebytes, Spybot, Wind Patrol, and CCleaner, are basically what you need to take care of your computer, to keep it running healthy and strong and quick.